Hi, I'm Kingi. I was invited by Chris Howarth of United World Schools in Cambodia to visit there. My job was to bring, set up, teach, and even leave a silkscreen system to use with the Hill tribe children that are educated there. Now, like most people, I didn't know much about Cambodia before I left, or its people, but what I learned was so interesting. Here's my story.
Cambodia is a really unique country. It suffered the Khmer Rouge. Its educated class were eliminated. 25% of the population of this country was killed. And the indigenous people were completely isolated. They speak their own language, they have their own culture. There was prejudice against them. So being so isolated, having no real form of cash income, they were hunter-gatherers in the jungle. But development was surging towards them. Development was coming. And these people were going to be isolated and marginalized and abused if they could not speak the national language, if they did not have some understanding of reading, writing, and counting. So we felt this is our place. We felt we can do this. We can support these people.
According to the United Nations, Cambodia has the third highest rate of deforestation in the world, and it's accelerating. Ratanakiri in the poor northeast is the home of the hunter-gatherer Hill tribe people. They're seeing their way of life destroyed along with their environment.
Indigenous people cannot be survived in this country without education because they can't communicate, they can't join the society. After the forest has been destroyed in this country, how are they going to live? And they really need help.
Imagine a society that has no roads, it has no electricity, it has no running water, it has no health service, it has no education service. And your way to survive is to go to the jungle, to gather, to hunt, to grow some rice, maybe to pick some cashew nuts and try and sell them as a bit of a cash crop. These people are as poor as you can be anywhere in the world. So when you go into the villages and you see the children with sores and head lice and hair falling out, that familiar smell of urine and decay, really, it really pulls your heart and you think, hey, this is 2016. We shouldn't have children living in these conditions when in the West I've got this, I've got that, I've got everything. If we can just narrow that gap and give a little bit of assistance to these people so that they can lift themselves out of poverty. We're not going to lift them out of poverty. They've got to do that themselves, but we've got to give them the tools to do that. For me, that tool is education.
Cambodia is such an interesting place with such beautiful people. I feel so fortunate I got to visit there. But I did wonder, how did UWS get started and how are they able to continue to make it work? Well, watch video 2 and find out.